Evil church mothers are the worst and most dangerous women in the church itself. And I'm going to tell you what spirit revealed to me. I'm going to use the government as an example. Most people think that the President of the United States runs the show, but that is not true. The President of the United States is the president of a corporation. Yeah, and that corporation is United States Inc. We, the people, have been tricked into believing that the President of the United States is our president, but that's not true. Therefore, the President of the United States answers to someone above him. That has always been the case. He is simply the puppet. That's that's what he is. He is the frontliner. He is the actor that's fooling we the people. Okay. So pay attention to that strategy because that same strategy is in religion. So you think that the pastor is really the pastor. I'm going to narrow this down. The churches that got a bishop and that bishop is a man, because to be a bishop, I mean, you've got to have multiple churches under you, right? Oh, okay. Yeah. So when I talk about the bishop, I'm talking about everything up under him. So in religion, you have all these bishops, right? Do you not know that he answers to someone higher than him? And we are not talking about a God in the sky. We are not talking about a invisible God. No, no, we are not. Pastors, and again, there may be that small percentage that I'm not talking about. Just a small, but most of them that have church mothers in their congregation. The church mothers are the real leaders. And some of them mothers are evil. Watch how they move. Watch how they act. Watch how they look. Watch everything. Look for consistency. Because you look here, you got to pay attention to the spirit that's in operation of that body. That lets you know who they are. And some of them are evil. They're not trying to get you to heaven. No, they're trying to get you to stay where they are in hell. Their heart is hellish and their mind is hellish. Let me give you some examples. When I was a young adult, first of all, I'm a church musician, and I have helped out many of churches, different denominations. It doesn't matter. And there was this particular church that I liked them. I wasn't a member or anything, but they were somebody that could frequently call upon me to come, and I would come and help them. And they had a different belief systems, and holiness. Yes, they were a holiness type of church. So there were certain things that you could not come in there wearing. Nope, you couldn't do it. messed up and I showed up with a semi sleeveless blouse. Now I know that they don't particularly care for women with makeup, splits, and short skirts or whatever, or short dresses, that, I know that. I know it. But I did not think that this would be a problem, but it was. And so I got called to the office. I sure did. I got called to the office and mother told me that's a no-no. Now that right there, uh-uh. Don't you wear that no more. You couldn't even wear earrings, lipstick. None of that. It was forbidden. Now we don't do that in holiness, right? But my question to those police, uh, religious police, is I'm not talking about this one individual. I'm talking about that spirit. Who gave you the authority in determining what the criterias are for holiness? Now, if you say the Bible, come on now. Who wrote it? Who? And what heart were they in when they wrote it? What mindset were they in when they wrote it? What spirit were they in when they wrote it? Because we're talking about multiple people. Ain't no one person wrote that book. So you got both truth and you got lies up in there. So again, who who decided what holiness is and what it looks like? Because some of the women I was exposed to when I was younger, oh man, these were the most gossiping women. They always had something negative to say about you. I mean, yo, you look like you're gaining a lot of weight. Look, we have to stop and analyze some of our experiences. Because my question is, what do my lipstick got to do with my soul salvation? What do my earrings got to do with my soul salvation? What do my sleeveless sundress that I'm wearing got to do with my soul salvation? You see, they so fixated on the outer, and that you look at the part of holiness, but they not teaching you what you need to go within and clean that up. Because when you clean up the inside, the outside will automatically be cleaned up too. So you operating in reverse when you try to get people to clean up their outside. Well, if that be the case, they're gonna always be messed up because they never are being told that they gotta fix the heart first. They're never told what they need to do to get it cleaned up, to get delivered and set free, to get healed. Evil church mothers are the worst to encounter. There is no righteousness in these people. There is no pure and genuine unconditional love in these people. They are the most perverted people there is. Again, they care more about your outer appearance and less about what's going on in you. They are the contamination, the toxic, narcissistic, controlling people that you do not need to be around, and they run the church. The male pastor is simply a puppet, like the president of the United States.